Picture yourself with someone you know putting on a commitment hat during your senior year of high school, committed to a D1, D2, or D3 school, whatever your choice may be, which is fine. Everyone has different paths. Everyone has different ambitions to get to where they need to go. But the real question is, do those athletes get enough credit by endorsements when they go to the Division I colleges, performing in front of thousands of student fans, athletes, NBA scouts, or whoever is in the crowd, checking them out, family, it could be family. But I want to address that. I believe I'm a strong advocate that college athletes should get paid for endorsements because them endorsements, just like NBA players get, they're getting money for representing Nike, Puma, Adidas, Jordan, etc. Converse, you can name it. I just feel like, some might argue that athletes shouldn't get paid because of them going to the school already, which is fine. I get the pros and cons of that. But some students doesn't get, some college athletes, don't get full tuition. They don't get things paid for them. They have to come out of pocket some years, maybe 2 or 3 years, maybe a semester or two. Not everyone has the same path, like I said. So I believe college athletes should at least get something back from the endorsement that they represent in-game practice, for the team. Jordan, Nike, big schools like Adidas. It helps them out, throughout their career at this university. First thing I want to address, athletes make a big contribution to the team to get a ring. Tournament bonus. I think that should be another thing that could help with, college athletes out when they get tournament bonuses, reaching to the March Madness or like the invitational ones. They win it all. First place prize, gets a, decent bonus. Nothing big, nothing simple. Second, I want to address big holiday tournaments. A lot of NBA stars come out. A lot of advertisements come out. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew. Doritos, Taco Bell. Big names. So I just feel like players being involved in that type of adversity environment should get something back in return, definitely. And not just, just a trophy or a patent bag, good job. I think the endorsements really need to pay the college athletes because I think they deserve at least some credit, of not just wearing a shoe, not just wearing a brand to look good, but they represent it because you never know. When they go to the league, they could be potentially trying to work with your business to, get a contract going, like how LeBron James with Nike, Michael Jordan big on the Jordan brand. You got like Chris Paul, Carmelo, all of them with Jordan. Derrick Rose with Adidas. You got some new NBA stars like Kelly Oubre that some people might not know, but I'm getting off topic. But Puma, it's a big up-and-coming brand that a lot of athletes are taking a charge of in the NBA. And Puma, used not to be the biggest brand. They used to always just be Jordan, Nike. Adidas would come here everywhere. Converse was big back in the day. But all I'm saying is that I believe college athletes should at least get their credit too when they represent. Because like I said, one day they could be one of those type of brands, top billionaire business sellers. They could be the top athletes and people are buying their merch, buying their shoes because they represent Nike, Jordan, Adidas, like I said. So I'm just big on that, and I feel like college athletes doesn't get that type of recognition. I don't know what goes on, but I will hope sooner or later that the rule changes that athletes can get some type of pay cut, some type of paycheck for for the endorsements that they're representing throughout their attention at the university that they choose to go to. And last but not least, I feel like they shouldn't get paid enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not asking for a lot in the argument. I'm just asking for affordable costs for the athlete themselves, and that they can use that money the right way and not just using it for like other stuff, but they can use it for personal reasons. They can use it for schools essentials. They can use it for their savings account, build up the money, and potentially pay off their tuition so that they don't have no debt when it's all said and done. But obviously, if they go to the league, we all know they can pay it off. And in conclusion, I just want to say that it'd be hard for a reasonable pay for to give athletes, because it's a lot of athletes. We talking numerous of sports, rosters probably want to say tops probably 18 to 30, depending on the team. Football more, obviously, because it's a competitive sport. Wrestling, I'm telling how many people they bring. So like it's a